Next leg exercise we're moving on to is an incline leg press. Quite common in our gym facilities. So all we're going to do, set up, we're looking for the seat position. The higher the position there is, the deeper that they will go into hip flexion, meaning that they'll utilise more of their glutes and hamstrings. The more laid back it is, the more quad dominant the exercise will become. Feet position first, a little bit higher on the plate, is going to get more of the posterior chain. We want to make sure that the feet are hips width or slightly wider, so just moving a little bit wider. Toe position can slightly angle out. Right. So from there, I'll get you to hold the handles. We want to make sure that hips are wedged all the way into the seat, head back, resting onto the seat. You'll notice that this enormous piece of equipment is slightly different, as in the foot plate does arc as well. All we're going to do, pressing all the way up, unlock the pin once the client has the weight. From there, the knees will follow the direction of the toes, slowly coming back in a controlled fashion, all the way down. Stopping there, we do not want to see the pelvis tuck up and come out of the seat. Pushing up to full extension, not snapping the knees, right, keeping them into a full extended state. So do 2 reps for me. One more. Good, relax. Common mistakes that you may see with the leg press is when they come down, knees coming together. So we'll get Matt to demonstrate that. Knees falling toward each other, creating greater stresses on the medial side of the knee and pushing up. Our other issue is when people go too low, and you'll start to see the hips start to lift up out of the seat, creating extra lumbar stress, right? So creating greater forces that the lumbar spine has to deal with. Right? That can be an issue for lower back problems. Once the client has completed it, full extension of the knees, lock the safety catch back in, slowly lower, right, taking the pressure off the client with the catches. So in our leg press, again, even though it's inclined, we're still utilising the same joints involved. Hip joint, knee joint, and ankle joint. Our glutes and hamstrings cause hip extension. Our quadriceps cause knee extension. Our calf muscles are going to influence our plantar flexion of the exercise.